coming up on this edition of Southwest TV News. Distracted driving continues to be a major concern on Saskatchewan roadways. And whether you're using your cell phone or adjusting your music, taking your eyes off the road for a split second has proven to be a leading cause of accidents. Spending time out at the lake or at the local pool is a popular pastime for many. Yet each year, numerous individuals fall victim to accidental drownings. This is the time of the year when we're spending more time outdoors. And along with having fun in the sun are the various activities involving food. Each summer, numerous individuals fall victim to food poisoning. Thanks for joining us here today. The summer season is a busy time out on the roadways, and motorists are being reminded to stay focused on the road. Distracted driving continues to be a major concern on Saskatchewan roadways. And whether you're using your cell phone or adjusting your music, taking your eyes off the road for a split second has proven to be a leading cause of accidents.
It's the number one cause of collisions. It's the number one cause of injuries resulting from traffic collisions, and it's also the number two cause of fatalities based on 2016 numbers, which is the most recent year for which we have complete statistics available. In 2016, 42 people died in distracted driving related collisions. Another 1,200 were injured. There were a total of just under 8,300 collisions in 2016 that were attributed to distracted driving.
Motorists are further reminded that all drivers will be fined if caught using their cell phones, which includes operating, holding, or manipulating the device while operating a vehicle. And if you do break the law, there's a few hefty fines in place.
There's $280, and there are 4 demerit points under the Safe Driver Recognition Program. Furthermore, if you get caught using your cell phone twice within a year, you're going to have the vehicle you're driving seized for 7 days. And it doesn't matter if it's your vehicle or your mom's vehicle. And you will also be responsible, the owner of that vehicle will be responsible for all the towing and impound costs.
Therefore, to ensure everyone's safety on the roadway, pull over to the side of the road to take any cell phone calls or make a text. More information on the cell phone laws in Saskatchewan can be found online. As you spend time out at the lake this summer, the Life Saving Society of Saskatchewan is reminding you to wear your life jacket. Spending time out at the lake or at the local pool is a popular pastime for many. Yet each year, numerous individuals fall victim to accidental drownings. And the Life Saving Society is reminding swimmers of all levels to play it safe while out in the water.
We are averaging about 22 to 25 drownings per year right now in Saskatchewan, which is on the rise. Even the strongest swimmer can get into trouble, especially in our Saskatchewan lakes. We have a lot of wind here, and so the lakes get really rough and lots of white caps, and that could take out the strongest swimmers. So we really need people to remember what their limits are, and that they shouldn't be trying to swim across the lake when it gets really windy and gusty out. And it's just best to stay on the shore when it gets like that, as well as if you're in your boat. You have to keep an eye on the weather, and if it looks like it's going to storm, get back to shore or don't go out at all.
And if you do plan on spending some time out on the boat or in a kayak, putting on a life jacket should be the first thing you do before entering the water. And if you don't have a life jacket of your own, numerous lakes around the province have a life jacket loaner station. The program is now in place at 6 provincial parks and recreation sites.
We've seen them in Manitoba and Alberta, and we brought them here to our province a couple of years ago. And basically, it's on an honor system. There's a kiosk, and there's various sizes of life jackets and PFDs that the public, the park visitors, can try on and borrow for the day or for a couple of hours, but they should be brought back at night. So it's for anyone, like maybe you forgot your life jacket or you don't own one, and you know it's a good idea to wear one. So go up to the kiosk, try it on. There's signage to help you know how to fit a proper life jacket, and then just use it. The important thing is to make sure you bring them back.
Outdoor enthusiasts are reminded to always swim with a friend, keep children within arm's reach, and refrain from drinking alcoholic beverages while participating in any water activities. Each summer, numerous individuals suffer from food poisoning, and it all begins with ensuring food is prepared at the proper temperature. This is the time of the year when we're spending more time outdoors. And along with having fun in the sun are the various activities involving food. Each summer, numerous individuals fall victim to food poisoning, an illness which is easily preventable by following a few simple guidelines.
Food that needs to be cooked should be properly cooked, especially things like burgers. Don't take them straight out of the freezer and onto the barbecue. You have to thaw them out and thaw them out properly. Don't just leave them lying outside. So that's key, so that they can get properly cooked, and you have to make sure they're properly cooked inside. They may look cooked on the outside but not in the inside, and that can cause bacterial infections. And then, of course, any food that has been cooked, when it's left out there and it cools down and it's not kept in a refrigerator, will also grow bacteria, And then the same with cold foods. If you leave them out too long, they will also grow different microorganisms. So, yeah, this is a time to be very cautious with foodstuffs, especially with travel, camping, things like that.
Along with ensuring food is thoroughly cooked, proper hygiene should always be at the forefront. This includes washing your hands frequently throughout the day, especially after using the washroom and before preparing meals. By taking a few simple precautions, you can ensure you have a safe summer season while avoiding any visits to the emergency room. Well, this brings to a close another episode of Southwest TV News, reporting the stories that matter to you. We always welcome your news tips. You can always reach us here by phone at our studio or by email to contact us at southwesttvnews.com. Also, be sure to join us daily online for the latest news from across Southwest Saskatchewan and so much more at southwesttvnews.com. And be sure to follow us on a range of social media. Thanks for joining us here today. I'm Carol Andrews.